Okay. Let's see here. Gotta get some settings here. Live chat. All messages are visible. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to those of you watching in the future, or Saturday or Sunday. I would assume not Monday or Tuesday. So, good morning, Mark. Let's head over to Bitcoin here. Let's go to the daily. All right. And I am live on TikTok as well. So live on YouTube and TikTok. All right. And for those of you watching in the future, I'm going to be saying good morning to lots of people, I'm assuming. So bear with me for a couple minutes. Or afternoon or evening. Hello, Lavi. Good to see you. HEEHEE to the moon. What's going on here? Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Good morning, Slender G67. Hello, Kevin. Good morning, Pete. V, what's up? Good to see you, V. Hello, GD Breen. What's up, Cage? HEEHEE to the moon. Thank you, Lavi. Good morning, altcoin lawyer. Hello, Madi. Good morning, Albert. Let's get the live going. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Bom dia. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Okay, I'm going to be done saying good morning to everyone, but good morning. Thoughts on Sui? I like Sui a lot fundamentally. I am not a fan of their tokenomics, not even a little bit. Their ecosystem, awesome. Man, I just really haven't been paying attention to the Sui chart here. But, you know, is there bottoming? I mean, moving averages. Let's, hello, everyone. Let me get the EMAs on here. I do have the simple moving averages. So where are the EMAs? EMAs, let's see. Anything with EMAs. Man, Sui just below all the EMAs, below all support. You know, it seems to be fine for just general accumulation. So... Oh, shoot. Am I members only on YouTube? Oh, man. All right. I did not mean... Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do members only on YouTube. Let me change this real quick. All right, everyone, give me 1 second here. Okay, hopefully we're good on YouTube. How's VThor? Haven't really paid attention to VThor. Do I have a bag of Rio? I have not gotten a bag of Rio just yet. So Bitcoin let her rip. Let's see. But I mean, that's just more laziness on my part. So which crypto am I most bullish on? Well, there's a difference between conviction and just general thoughts. I mean, conviction, it's Pendle, but that doesn't mean that I think Pendle is going to do the best out of every crypto, you know? So yeah, I see Bitcoin's promising. I see your comment, Chris. Yeah, looking to hold 62.5. Bitcoin looks good right now. All right, now now the non-members are in here. Do I like STX? I do. My price target isn't all that aggressive with STX. So Theta is rebranding into a D-pin crypto. I don't buy it, but I do have a new all-time high for the price target. ArcBlock is a beast right now. Don't really have any thoughts on it other than like it's doing so well. So I think it will continue to do so. Prime, Echelon Prime. I did make a video on Echelon Prime on my YouTube channel. So come on. Let's see. I can give you a price target for Prime. Oh, shoot. There's a video on my YouTube channel about Prime. So Arc AI, don't know anything about that. Obviously, HEEHEE, what other memes are you bullish on? When it comes time for meme coin season, I will be bullish on everything. Oh, my goodness. Get it together, Alex. Oh, shoot. Hey, what's up, Bull? Everything's going to do well during full-blown meme coin season. So All right, Root Network. I did make a video on Root on my YouTube channel here. So let's see, Root. Price target, 84 cents. Arc AI is the best AI project. All right, I'll look into it. When will be meme coin season? We need all-time highs, new all-time highs for meme coin season. So how long should we hold XRP? Ooh. You know, I mean, XRP will one day just go on a tear for a short period of time and then come right back down. So I'd be holding it. If you had one pick, high risk to dump some money in and let it ride. High risk? I don't know, man. There's so many options. Looking through here. I'm looking through the list, Maybe Jasmine? I mean, it's not super high risk. Do I have a price target for Noble Blocks or AXGT? I mean, 9 figures market cap, but I don't have a specific target for either of those. All right, let's see here. Guys, I'm live on YouTube. I can answer every question on YouTube. I cannot answer every question on TikTok. So head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. So Atom, I'm not a big fan of Atom. I love the Cosmos ecosystem, but not Atom itself. So Ichimoku Cloud, happy Friday. AXGT target in your list. I'm not going to do an AXGT price target. I just generally think $500 million is the market cap. So injective target 332, I think is what it is. So LRC, loop ring, I do think is going to put in a new all-time high, but barely. So $4.09 is my price target. Do you think we'll see $100,000 in 2024? I think so. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I have Crow, Near Sui, STX, Ondo, Fet, Gala, API 3, hoping for a 5x. I think you'll get a 5x on that. Loop ring sometime soon. I already did a price target video on loop ring, Martin. Audius price target on your list? No, I just don't know enough about it. I don't think it is. I mean, I'm done with the price target videos on YouTube. I might occasionally do some. I'll fill in the ones that I haven't done yet. So, Coke Inu will do good at the end? Yeah, definitely. I know it's pronounced something else, so... check Alex. I already did make a short video on YouTube about Alex Labs. I like it. So, do you think Bitcoin will hit all-time highs in June? Good question. You know what? I'll say yes. I think Bitcoin will hit a new all-time high in June. The big thing that I'm paying attention to is the 100-day simple moving average. That seems to hold very well during bull runs, and I don't think we're going to lose that as support. It is rising. So... are you still a buyer? Right now, I think is a pretty good time to buy. I wasn't saying that last week at this time, but risk on. I've talked about what is worldwide crypto. I don't know what that is. Risk on. I watched my most recent TikTok video, and I did post it as a short on YouTube. Okay, so right now we have a lot of things in our favor. The Dow Jones looks like it's about to head into price discovery. The NASDAQ 100, same deal. Dow Jones is very close to a new all-time high. You know, maybe next week it'll get to $40,000. NASDAQ 100, same deal. And so price discovery for those is a good thing. The VIX is in a very good spot right now. So in general, I'm just bullish. Thoughts on Arrow? I'd be buying Arrow. I staked some of my Arrow on Extra Finance, and so I'm hopeful about that. Let's see. I need ICP at 40 soon. I don't think anytime soon. Maybe like in the fall or something. Or fourth quarter, late third quarter. So he's not commenting on TikTok. I am commenting on TikTok. But I did tell you guys that I'm live on YouTube. So Extra Finance price prediction. I don't know anything about their tokenomics or anything like that. So dollar needs to go below 102. I do think that dollar is going to go below 102. Yeah, I think we're in the beginnings of downturn with the U.S. dollar. So, target for Pepe, $45 billion market cap is my target. I don't know for Velo though. I don't have a price target for Velo. So, let's see. Have you heard of Wormhole or Starknet? I knew that there was a Wormhole airdrop. I haven't looked into it though, like fundamentally what it is. Am I too late to enter render? No, I think you have until the 22nd. I think it's going to keep going up until May 22nd. Look at dog chart. I'm not going to do that right now, but let's see. High risk, high return could be Pry or Noble. I think both of those would be good ones. Yeah. TrueFi, heard good things about them. I don't know enough about TrueFi. AO's target, worldwide crypto. AO's target, $3.80. That's probably way too conservative. I'm not changing it though. Yeah, May 22nd. May 22nd is the Nvidia earnings report. I've been talking about this for months now. Look at what happened last Nvidia earnings report on February 21st. All the AI cryptos ran up. Almost all of them ran up. And then it was kind of like a sell the news kind of thing, sell the event kind of thing. But then after that, they ran up even more because of the Nvidia conference. And so the stock market revolves around Nvidia. AI cryptos revolve around Nvidia. The next earning date for Nvidia is May 22nd. I bought short term last Thursday. I started buying Render and AOs. I bought a short-term bag. I have a long-term bag, but I have a short-term bag for the sole purpose of selling on May 22nd, the day of the Nvidia report. And I bought very close to a local bottom for both of those. So, Casper, can it 10x from today's prices? My price target's a 10x, but man, I've given up on Casper. So not just Render, all AI, most AI. I'm looking for you on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. I see what you're saying, Shiba doesn't care. World War Bitcoin is my username on YouTube. Opinion on presale, it depends on the presale. I don't know anything about PEAQ. What are you doing on May 22nd? Oh my goodness. All right. I'm selling my short-term bag, not my long-term bag, my short-term bag of Render and AOs. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not going to explain again why. I'm not going to explain again. Key 40% today. What did I say, Alex? I don't remember what you said winning. But congrats. I mean, I like Ben Key a lot. All right. Fetch merger very soon. Should we be getting out of these three at this point? I have Fetch. I don't know, man. It's a one-to-one conversion. I don't know what their tokenomics are like. So, DGI game, it'll make a comeback. Alt season, what about alt season? Hamza, I made a YouTube video. I published it this morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, United States. GRT, $2.92. What's the consolidation point for Bitcoin for alt season to start? Consolidation point, I mean, we've been consolidating. So Bitcoin, let me get back the 100-day simple moving average. So I have the EMAs on here. Let's get rid of the EMAs. Let's do the simple moving averages. I just think if there's one thing that you should pay attention to, it's the 100-day simple moving averages. So is it okay to hold though? Yes, it's okay to hold, Kit. I have a long-term bag that I'm not touching. So 100-day simple moving average has been rising and rising. It's going to round off, but I think Bitcoin is going to continue to hold it. So let's see. I want another desk smash from Alex. We'll see. ICP is a long play for me unless it hits a good exit point sooner than expected. Yeah. I think ICP is going to four figures eventually, maybe this decade. CTX and Turbo don't know enough. Moms, hello. Conviction level on near prediction. I'd say medium to high. The $28 prediction, not the $46 one. Very low conviction on the $46 one. How long do you think Bitcoin will go sideways till it pumps? I think eventually, fairly soon. You know, maybe May, maybe June. What's the next narrative? AI or meme coins? Let's see. Pangolin, we'll see winning. I don't know. I think Ponk will do very well in meme coin season with their short animated clips. Sure. I don't know enough. 5x long on Nvidia for a few weeks is a no-brainer. Can you do 5x longs on Nvidia? All right. You're welcome, Miguel. Price prediction for ICP by the end of the year. Do you think it will hit 80 plus? I mean, I think the whole crypto market is going to peak in 2024. I mean, maybe early 2025. So my price target's $223.40. I'm going to stick with that for now. What do you think about HBO? Is that a crypto? Bro, can you say anything about Velo? I like it. I haven't looked into it a ton. I like it. Ben Key started to rip. Yeah, somebody else commented that. I feel like Brett might do a 20x. What do you think? I could see that. Yeah, it's at 350 million market cap right now. A 20x would be 7 billion. It's possible. Akash is ripping. Okay. Let's see Akash. I really like Akash. So, oh yeah, look at that. Just curious, what's the best time to sell all for this bull run? Kit, you're probably going to think I'm exaggerating. This has happened 3 times now. When you see 1,000 people in this live stream sell half of your crypto, I am not exaggerating. I'm not kidding. This has happened 3 times now. Can Velo hit $1? I have no idea. But okay, May of 2021. For a few days, there were 1,000 people in this live stream. November of 2021, for just a few days, there were 1,000 people of this live stream when Bitcoin peaked. And then March, again, it very much did not feel like we were at some kind of local top. But again, there were 1,000 people in this live stream. We actually hit $1,100. If you exited your entire bag at that point, you would have sold the top. It's happened 3 times now. Next time it happens, which I believe will happen in 2024, I am exiting half of my bag. I am exiting half of my crypto. It's been too much. It's happened way too many times now. And the last time, I was like, you know what? It doesn't feel like the top. I'm not selling half. You know, I'm selling some. So let's see. I think your overall macro perspective is spot on. Thank you. I mean, I was an economics major in college, so I hope so. Is there a reason you're ignoring my message on purpose? No, I'm not ignoring your message. I got way too many people to respond to, and now I read your worthless comment, and I'm probably not going to see any of your other comments. It's not, don't take it personal. 1,000 on TikTok or YouTube. TikTok. Pepe will pump when you least expect it. Be ready with your bags. Yeah, I'm very bullish on Pepe. Trump wins, crypto will explode. Be careful with that. I mean, I could see that being a good short-term play, but once they lower rates, we got 2 months, maybe a little bit longer than that, and then it's over. So, hey, there's Sheba doesn't care. You're on YouTube now. Could be that Chlor starts to look good. Also, yeah. Desk Smash. We can ask him if he still believes in Pendle. Yeah. Are you still bullish on XYO? I've always been above average. I've never been like, ooh, I'm so crazy about XYO, you know? So if I buy right now, near or render, which one will do more X's? Probably near, believe it or not. Render's just been performing so well that I wonder if it's going to run out. So Floki, meme coin, I like it. TokenFi, don't know enough. So please stop spamming that question. Do you expect Pendle to reach 50-ish this year? Yes. Good. I hope we hit that. It's my biggest bag by far in tech, behind ICP, just too good. Yep. What are your thoughts on HBAR? I made a video on my YouTube channel. Don't buy HBAR, you stupid idiot. So that's my feelings on HBAR. What are your top 3 long-term coins? Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, and then HEEHEE. So which Velo are people asking about? Velodrome. Now that you're on multiple channels, which number do we? Yeah, TikTok, Abdul. And listen, I go live on TikTok only plenty of times. So love your brutal honesty. Thank you. What has happened to Syncus and what's the future for it? Syncus has no future. It's over. Those guys, I knew that they were shady, but I thought that they were smart, you know, and I guess I gave them too much credit. So why don't buy HBAR? I could give you lots of reasons, or you could watch the video on YouTube. Let me give you one reason. 4 times as much supply in circulation right now than when it peaked in 2021. It could get to $19 and put a new all-time high in market cap. It almost did that. It almost did that when there was that fake news about BlackRock partnering with them. So which meme coins do you have the highest conviction on? There's no such thing as high conviction meme coins. The high conviction meme coins are the big ones, and the one that I started, you know? So Slurf. Slurf is fine. What percentage of my monthly income do you suggest to invest in crypto? It depends on what your monthly income is. You know, I can't. You make $3,000 a month and your rent is, 1,500. How about zero? Honestly, do you think college taught you anything on your interest in the topic, or your interest in the topic led you to research and learn? That's a great question, Dave. It set a foundation at least. I definitely learned a lot more on economics after college when I was more interested in it. So, Bonk, it's a meme coin. Bonk will go up, sure. Trump with hat, sure. These presidential meme coins, that could be a huge play. MAGA, hello Bob. What else? Bowden, Tremp. There's plenty. Are you still in Clore? Yeah. Bonk 150x. Isn't Bonk over $1 billion in market cap? Bonk's not doing a 150x. That's insane. If RFK wins, it will be way better for crypto. RFK's not going to win. I wouldn't mind if RFK won, but he's not going to win. Shiba and Doge, which is more bullish? Shiba. Hope this isn't the death smashing question, but is there a difference with the AI utility between ABT and render/AOs? Yes. There's they're all different. AOs is more just deep in. It's a wide variety of things. Render is straight GPU and ABT is cloud. So when and what's going to happen when the triplet including fetch join together? I don't know enough. So Trueflation a shill? I don't know. I haven't seen any videos about Trueflation. Syncus is sunk, yeah. Price prediction on STX, I think it's 1289. What do you think of Blender? I'm assuming you're talking about Blender. If people think that it's a render competitor, then sure, yeah. Let's do it. There's another Velo that has run up. Okay. Can you look into Trueflation? No. Karen, sorry, no. Not right now. Thoughts on Chaps? What you guys could be like, what is Chaps? Price prediction on Arc Luck, I don't know. Is Tau worth loading up on? I believe so. I very much believe so, yes. Where's Tau right now? Tau is at $383. I think it's a bargain right now. So Jasmine a buy, yes. Chain swap, very bullish. I heard a lot of good stuff about Sui. Are you bullish on it? Not really. I love the Sui ecosystem. I think there's a lot of opportunity in their ecosystem, but not on the cryptocurrency itself. This time next year, there's going to be like 4 or 5 times as much Sui coins in circulation as there are right now. So market cap range for CSwap, I don't know. Good morning, Huggy. Guys, I'm just going to have to ask you, I'm going to make a request. Thank you, Anthony. Please stop asking about meme coins. Please, I have no specific thoughts about a lot of these meme coins. When the time comes, the meme coins are going to, they're going to all rip. Right now, we have the narratives, in my opinion, are AI, RWA, and DeSci. And then once insanity returns, you sell all of that. Not really, but all logic goes out the window and you buy meme coins. A few days before meme coins exploded, I made videos talking about how I bought an embarrassing amount of Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe, and then I also bought several more, and then they all exploded. I could tell there was a few days of increased buying volume with those meme coins that I was monitoring, and then they all exploded. And then it was just throw a dart at a dartboard season, and that time is coming back. Every meme coin is going to explode. Every meme coin. everyone that's not a rug, you know, that's actually like at least established itself a little bit. And so what do I think about Mishi or Slurf or Tremp or, you know, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Coke Inu? What do I think about all those things? I think the exact same thing. That's all. Mew. I think the same thing. I just don't want to have to keep answering your questions about what do you think about this meme coin or about that meme coin. The same thing. That's what I think. So anyway, Pepe or Whiff, which one are you more bullish on? That was asked before my rant. So is BlockDAG a scam? I don't know. Thought about improving your HEEHEE website? I think it's fine. Meme coin websites don't need to be the most amazing things in the world. So Dia Staffy in IEX. I don't know what you're asking. Bonk good, just like any meme coin. Do you take intraday trades? It's too difficult to focus on content and on trades. So I'm focusing on content right now. Have you seen Boomer on base? I have not. Ondo or Render? That's tough. I guess I'll say Ondo. So Axendow future bullish. I'm very bullish on CSwap with how well it held up, especially being a low cap is impressive. I haven't paid attention, but good. Still bullish on Miria? Yes. Still bullish on, yes. If I was bullish on it in 2024, then my opinion is still I'm bullish on it. Okay, DevRug and community took over the project. I'll look into it maybe. So except for Syncus. Syncus is done. So you seen Drake's cat? Yes. Axendow future. I just answered your question. Up. PAL or Hash AI? I'd say Hash. Thank you, Crypto. I see you. Can you take a peek at Rocco? No, not right now. Sandbox an all-time high? No. Nope. Not happening. Terrible tokenomics. Should I sell my $5 worth of Sync? Yes. Make a prediction on Crody market cap? 9 figures. That's all I'll say. So, are there any good sites like Revoke Cash if you get hacked? I don't even know what Revoke Cash is. I don't know. I've not looked into PNG. Listen, Jake, if you're going to keep asking me that, which a lot of people are asking me to look into PNG, my time is limited. I have a very short day today. I'm taking my kids to some baseball games. And that's just how my life goes. You know, I will look into it eventually. So that was fun though. You going through meme coins fast. Sure. Bro, anything on Bone Feta and I don't know what Bone Feta is. So Aerodrome, Internet Computer, very bullish on both. Best long-term, Bitcoin. Alex, were you ever bullish on Syncus or did you think it was sketchy from the start? I was bullish on Syncus and I thought it was sketchy from the start. The thing that I said in my video that somebody else called out was, you know, I will dance the dance until it gets to $100 million market cap. And this person, I don't know if he did this intentionally or not. He showed a chart showing that it got to a $60 to $70 million market cap, which I don't know why he did that. Because it went to a $325 million market cap. And so I danced the dance. It got to a $100 million market cap. And then, you know, I started believing it was going to multiple billions because they were like, you know, this is going to $4 billion. And so I didn't sell enough, but I still sold some, but training for the World Cup. Okay. What are your thoughts on Katamoto? Should be fine. Oh, looks like they're a launch pad now. I didn't know that. Yeah. He said it's solid, bro. I did say it's solid. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Ocean Protocol 20x. It's merging. It's merging with Fetch and Ajax. I don't know. Sending my John. I'm guessing that's a joke. I'm not going to read that. Trueflation has to do with RWA and Coinbase. Brian Armstrong supports it. That sounds good. I'll add it to the list. There is something on your screen. I'm just going to keep talking. Can Pith reach $5? Is Sol going to be affected by the Nvidia report? No, not necessarily. AI cryptos. My target's $3.40. Could it reach 5? Pith could reach 5. Sell render May 22nd. Not all of it, but I bought a short-term bag. On your camera, I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't know. Sorry, my camera on this. This is a new phone, new-ish phone. I got it for Christmas, and it's very disappointing. So, Ethereum ETFs. I don't know when the launch would be. So, what do you think about Conan? I don't know anything about it. Can Crow reach $1.30 with all the marketing? My target's $1.80. Okay, Phil. Thank you. Is 11 to 12 render still a good buy and hold? It's a good short-term buy and hold for May 22nd. How much would you diversify 10K? 5 cryptos. Ondo, Pendle, Render, AOS, LCX. Leave a little bit for HEEHEE. Thoughts on Shapeshifter Fox? Haven't looked into it. ETH prediction with possible ETF. Thank you, your resonance. ETH prediction with possible ETF, it doesn't matter. My price target's $11,689. Can Cardano go to $25? No, it cannot. It can go to $4.86, which is my price target. So, bullish on ICP, yes. Why are we selling Render on May 22nd? Nvidia earnings date. What is your market cap prediction for Dual? I don't know. Has there not been a single comment since Ahmed's market cap prediction video comment? That seems unlikely. I guess so. Give me my money. Should be a meme coin. Yeah. I want to get into ArcBlock under $3. Do you think another dip under $3 will happen? ArcBlock. What's happening on May 22nd? Nvidia earnings report. Can Pendle go to $3? I don't think so. I forgive you, Gogo. Luxury cigar reviewer, the most amount of time that I could pin something is 60 seconds. That gives me a little bit of time. ArcBlock, man, what do we do about ArcBlock? It's just amazing. Where's Bitcoin going now? I'm bullish right now. So, I mean, maybe, yeah, let's see. There's some support, bounced off of it. That's $2.96. I could see it going to $2.96. Except for HEEHEE, obviously, have you found any / got any new gems that you're heavily conviction in? New gems? So, I mean, I could always say Pendle, but that's not a new gem. So, I mean, Hash AI, I really like what they're doing. It's like all these AI cryptocurrencies are theoretical. Hash is not theoretical. You know, you can see evidence. They have these miners set up. They're getting into GPU rentals. That's all there. So can they use the power of AI technology to get a leg up with mining? I hope so. I believe it's possible. So I want to get down to the 1 hour chart. Do you think the floor of Solana is in a floor? You know, it could go down to the 130s again. Can you do a price prediction video on HEEHEE once Euphoria hits? I'm not going to do predictions, but I will be relentless when the time comes. Crypto has gone boring. Wait until they pump Bitcoin again. You'll have to turn the comments to members only. Yeah, I will. Looking forward to it. Can YFI hit 100K? It's possible. Yeah. You think the bull run is over this year? Yes, I do. Has the alt season started? No, not even close. Who do you like from content makers like you from TikTok? I mean, I don't dislike anyone in particular. Even Bare Naked Charts, I don't dislike his content. You know, I don't know, like, what's his name? I started following this guy yesterday. DeFi something, the DeFi guy, DeFi Daddy. I don't remember his name. His content's pretty solid. He has like 15,000 followers. I mean, Crypto Network's always good. So who else? You know, and the ones that I want to talk about are the ones who I learn stuff from. So Ty's good to give you a good confidence boost. DeFi Daddy, is that who it is? Yeah. I watched a video of his yesterday. He was talking about liquid staking derivatives, and I was like, this is really fascinating. It's good stuff. And it's right up my alley because Pendle is my favorite crypto. So, and I saw him on a live stream with Joshua Jake for just like 30 seconds, and he actually talked about Pendle. And I was like, I don't see anyone talking about Pendle. So DeFi Daddy, Wendy O, I'm not a huge fan. I've never been a huge fan of Wendy. So whatever, it's fine. She's not a huge fan of me either. I don't think. I don't know. I mean, we don't really interact all that much. Bull run can't be over this year. Anything can happen. I've made a case. I've made a case for why the bull run will be over this year. So Calvin Hill, he's fine. I don't watch his content all that much. He also said that we can borrow against our Ondo. Yeah. Crypto Chick, I like her. She's a hype person. You know, you watch her to get excited about crypto. So Coach JV, that's Ty. Yeah. When do you think the alt season will start? I'm not going to answer your question. Watch the video that I made on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Zion. I have a son named Zion. Oh, Coach JV is not Ty? Oh, never mind. All right, I don't know who Coach JV is. So Coach Ty. All right. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So watch the video that I just published on YouTube this morning. I gave some thoughts into when alt season is going to start. So Crypto John is fire. Crypto Logic John. Let's see. XRP, $3.02 is my price target. When do you think the best time to start buying Litecoin? And would you suggest rotating profits into it? When Bitcoin crosses and holds its all-time high. You would like Coach JV? I'll check him out. When Bitcoin crosses and holds its all-time high, that is when you buy Litecoin. Hey, what's up, Crypto Gumby? Node AI is a new gem, yeah. Can you explain to me the difference between total supply and max supply? I'll just say this: if there's a burn, then total supply is just the total, the actual supply. Max supply is like, all right, let me just give, for example, HEEHEE. If you go to coingecko.com and you click on HEEHEE, or you search for HEEHEE, what you will see is a 1 billion total supply. But that is not the actual supply because I burned 227 million tokens. And so the total supply is the actual supply. So Bitcoin is dumping. I'm not worried about it. I'll put my ABT limit order at 296. Okay. Can you explain selling calls on stocks? Thank you, Jan. Yeah, you buy 100 shares of something and then you could sell a call on it. So selling a call, that's what I do. I do that a lot. I did that a ton before going live. Selling a call. You buy 100 shares of that stock and then you sell an agreement to, if the price goes up or down, if the price, let's just say up, it goes up to the agreed upon price, then you sell your shares at that price. So let's say you buy a stock, 100 shares of a stock at $10.50, or sorry, $10. And then you can sell a call, an option for somebody to purchase those shares at an agreed upon date at whatever price you want to. I like to do out of the money, so $10.50. And if it gets to that price, you agree to sell at $10.50. If it doesn't, then you keep the premium that person paid you for the right to buy that. Yeah, you keep the premium that they paid you, because they wouldn't buy it for $10.50 if it's not at $10.50. So, Alex, what's the reason behind the very high valuation of some meme coins? The key to success. What's the name of your YouTube channel? World War Bitcoin. I'm live on YouTube right there. The key to success is the fact that, you know, when it comes to utility, there's a lot of vaporware. There's a lot of people pretending to have utility with meme coins. You don't need to do any research on them, and people are lazy, and so they just like they like the fun. They like the dream of like, okay, you know, we're going to see huge gains on this, and they don't like having to do research. So there's a market for that, a huge market for that. I know your conviction is that the bull run will end this year, but it doesn't seem like that would be enough time for alts to rip to your price prediction. Alan, I disagree. Alts could rip in 3 months. It could happen. It happens very quickly. Alt season lasts for like a month, for 2 months, 3 months, something like that. So, good morning, Sassy Guru. Yeah, Benki is moving. I've heard lots of people say about that. We'll go up in October. We'll see for alts. It's possible. I don't see anyone talking about I don't know what that is. Staffy and IDEX. Okay, fine. Coach JV and Coach Ty are two different people. Yep. Ty just wasn't smart enough or creative enough to come up with a better name. All right, whatever. I like Ty. We're friends. Bitcoin is crashing. No. So what? All right, it's down right now. Look for a swing pattern failure on the 5-minute chart and you'll be good. I only watch you and Crypto John. Cool. You said you got 6 kids. How many boys and how many girls? 3 of each. Just collect the premium and lose the stock by selling calls at the money. Yeah, that's another strategy. I prefer to actually keep the stocks if I like the stocks. Alex, you also speak Spanish. Sorry about that. Do I speak Spanish? Yo hablo español, pero es un poco. I took Spanish for a few years. I'm Portuguese. And I same deal, a little bit of Portuguese. How can I make a meme coin and rug pull it for millions? I don't know. Not going to help you on that. How can you handle some of the questions? Yeah. Let it crash. It's not going to crash. DeFi Daddy goes deep in functionality. Yeah. What are your thoughts on quant for future bull run prices, please? My price target is $1,300. I have less confidence in that right now than I've had in a while. Everything is crashing. Zoom out, man. Just step away from the computer for a few minutes. Take a cold shower or something. It'll be fine. Relax. It'll be fine. Can Key reach 20 cents? Ben Key? I don't know what its price is right now. My price target is 31 cents. Just pick up 1,000 of Jasmine. Cool. Big plans for Mother's Day. My wife asked me to not get her anything because she had to buy this expensive thing for the kitchen, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, you should get her something anyway. She is the kind of person who would not be happy if I got her something. I did buy her some flowers last Saturday, so just for fun. Ty Block DeFi Daddy? Okay. What's your thoughts on, all right, let's see. So sell covered calls and make money no matter what. I mean, you won't make money if the stock goes down. You'll lose money on your investment. But if I'm gonna own a stock, if I'm gonna own 100 shares of a stock, I'm gonna sell covered calls on that. That's a no-brainer. The only issue with selling covered calls is if the stock price pumps like crazy. If it just goes crazy out of nowhere, you're stuck. You're not going to be able to get out of that. You're stuck having to sell the option. I mean, you could rotate out of that every week or something, but you're stuck out of that. That's the only problem, and that's a good problem to have. Do LCX. I like LCX. $7.35 is my price target. Accumulate and hold. The crazy questions are the best part of the channel. There we go. Yeah, covered calls is a win. Risk much lower than buying calls. This is I will one day make content about buying or about selling options. That's my passion right now. That's what I care. I care about that so much more than crypto. That's the thing that this is. Crypto right now is a tool that I am using to set myself up to make 5 figures a month selling covered calls, selling options. So thank you, Sassy Guru. AO's target May 22nd. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Sell on May 22nd. Or if you want to be conservative, May 21st. What do you think about Myro? I just went on a meme coin rant. They're all going to do very well at the right time. So what do you think about the token Emerald? You know what? I'm going to look that up. Not like, I know it's an RWA crypto. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies that have flatlined that I'm very eager to buy. And I'm wondering if Emerald has flatlined. So thoughts on Stark? I don't know enough. This is something that I would buy right now. I would buy and be patient. Emerald's what I'm talking about. I would very much buy this cryptocurrency and be patient because of how much it's down. It's down about 80% from its peak. And so will it go higher? Will it put in a new all-time high? It probably will. And what a bargain, but you got to be patient with it. Target for Link, $58.33. Yeah, covered calls made me financially free using crypto to build an even bigger printer. That's right. That's the plan. That it's I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best kept secret. I don't know how much of a secret it is, but so few people know about selling options. Buying options is a crapshoot. You know, those Wall Street bets people, they make crypto investors look stupid, or not look stupid, look like ultra conservative. And you're selling, you're like the house on all those degenerate gamblers. There's no other field where I feel like it's just so easy to be the house. So do you see Ondo reaching $10 in the bull run? It's possible. My target's much lower than that, but I made my target when Ondo was at like 15 cents, and it seemed very bullish. And maybe it's too conservative now. My target's like 3 something, but it could get to $10. All time high for Sandbox? No, Sandbox is not hitting a new all time high. How many months do you usually go out for calls? When I'm selling calls, I do weekly calls. You know, I think buying a weekly call is insane. It's stupid. Don't do that. But selling a weekly call, I'll sell to the insane people. I make right now I have about $50,000 in my Robinhood account. You know, I'll eventually transfer a lot more. My goal is to get $500,000 there. Right now, I'm making, I want to say like $3,000 a month selling covered calls. And that's just in the premium. And so what am I doing with that? I'm turning around. I'm reinvesting that into the stocks. You know, I have 1,200 shares of Riot blockchain. I'm making, you know, just on the premium on Riot blockchain every week, probably $40 on average per option. That's $480 a week. So yeah, Robinhood. Please do a video on options and covered calls. Karen, I'm going to say 2 things to you. Number one, I did make a video before going live here to give to the member, to show to the members and subscribers, and I didn't like it. And so I was like, I'm going to work on this more later. But then the second thing that I'll say to you is, please, can you please just try to do it yourself. It's easy. It's very easy. If I were opening along on Bitcoin right now, I would be opening along very close to $61,400. But what I would wait for is a swing pattern failure. So this is interesting. Getting me eager to buy, that's for sure. Something must be going on, like some news or something. Let me look if there's anything on X right now. What Bitcoin miners? Riot and Marathon. But Marathon's too volatile, and so it's not as easy to sell covered calls on it because you get priced out a little bit too much. So what is going on? I just want to know what's going on. I don't see anything news-wise that is causing Bitcoin to go down the way it's going down. Yeah, higher volatility equals better premiums, equals more likely to get priced out or to get, yeah. All-time high for H-bar? No. I don't know. Maybe some news will drop. I don't know why Bitcoin's going down like this. Let's see. Yeah, 3K a month in covered calls is pretty impressive. You ever think about giving a course or using other people's money? No. It's not difficult. Is it better to hold Bitcoin or miners? Bitcoin. Thoughts on Noble Blocks? I'm very bullish on Noble Blocks. Solana going to follow? It's definitely following. Let's see. I do futures on crypto, SEC probably, XRP case. would you change up your strategy with selling calls if we got into a recession and everything tanks? I'm trying to buy stocks that all right, S&P 500 is dropping. That's why Bitcoin is dropping. I'm trying to buy stocks that are a little bit recession proof. I mean, nothing's going to be completely recession proof. So don't buy the dip right now. Wait for something like a swing pattern failure, higher high, you know, a higher high. I mean, stocks are okay. A higher high on the 5-minute chart. So Michigan sentiment numbers off. Quant long term, I don't know, man. So what's Michigan sentiment numbers? How low will it go? You never know. This is quite a drop. It's wild, man. Bitcoin pump was too slow. You could see it. Let's see. I want to see the news. If there's news here. How high do you see the sandbox doing this bull run? Hit 250 last bull run. Yeah, liquidations. All right, dividend stock talk. I'm going to write that down. But it just happened so quickly, out of nowhere, really. And it's not like funding is... all right, I'm just going to take a screenshot. Dividend stock talk. You said $61,400. That thing went way below. Chill, dude. You got to understand how this works. Wicks. We can wick below. 61,000 is 61,400 is a support, a level of support. And what we look for after it gets there, is a swing pattern failure. If you don't know what that is, I made a video about it last week or this week on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. So right now, I'm looking for something called a swing pattern failure before I get in to a long. I'm going to open a long at some point, but not right now. Right now, you don't catch a falling knife. You wait for the opportunity for this to put in a higher high on a 5-minute scale, which it's not even close to doing right now. So this is, this is, I'm sure lots of you are nervous right now. Right now, my trader hat is on, and I'm looking for an opportunity to enter a long. But what I want to see on the 5-minute chart is a swing pattern failure, which we're not close. It would probably take an hour or two to even give a good entry on that. So why are we dumping? I'm trying to figure that out. This is the final liquidity grab before rocket. We'll see. Matic price prediction, $7.86. If Ethereum is not approved, will we see a big drop? I don't think it matters. I don't think we're going to see an Ethereum ETF anytime soon, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm waiting for a long on Bitcoin too. Mining difficulty hitting Bitcoin. Is it? That's what they say every time it drops. Could be liquidations. What Puddin' Talk, what are you talking about? That's what they say every time it drops. Are you saying buy the dip or something? Because, like, listen, I'm looking for an opportunity for a long. That's a no-brainer. But it's not necessarily I'm buying the dip. It's more like I'm looking for an opportunity to long this thing. for whether that's a scalp or something else. So oh, okay. Every time it drops, everybody says it's the last dip before it shot up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. So oh, come on. I mean, man, what does a higher high even look like when we have these just nonstop red candles on the 5-minute chart? It's just going to take a while. I'm very curious to see. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to respond to questions here. I really want to see what we have for like the trades that I've put in or the trades that I'm looking for, just to see if any of these hit. So let's see. Injective. I'm gonna check out Injective real quick. Injective. No, not even close. Not anywhere near. All right. Jasmy, I highly doubt it. Maybe VeChain. $34.83. Ooh, did VeChain hit? No, it didn't. Man, come on, man. ICP had to have hit. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm just, I try as hard as I can to, no. Oh, my goodness. This is nothing. This dip is nothing yet. I have these aggressively low entries, and none of them are close to having hit. FTM already hit. Near is not anywhere near hitting. No pun intended. Oh, man. DXY chart up. All right, so none of my longs hit, but I mean, oh wait, that's Ethereum Classic. Why did I clicked on DXY's up a little bit. All right, drop in the price of Bitcoin coupled with reduced mining rewards means fewer miners, means further drop. But miners are very much in profit right now at $60,000. Bitcoin is much higher than in comparison to previous halvings. The average cost to mine a Bitcoin is what is it? It's between $40,000 and $50,000. What's going on with Bitcoin? I'm still trying to figure that out. But all right. This is a good point to buy the 100-day simple moving average. It will drop lower. What are you basing that off of? Just your thoughts, or do you have actual thoughts other than it will drop lower? Would you buy Jasmy or VeChain? I guess Jasmy. Yeah, right now at the 100-day simple moving average can always wick below it. I wouldn't be near opening a long right now. I'm going to monitor this over the next couple hours. Marathon dropping. Alan, bro, you should end the stream to make your money and checking your price points. That's more important than these redundant questions. Yeah. Nothing special, not a huge dump. We went from 63 to 61 so quickly that it would seem to me like there would be a reason. Is the Bitcoin halving over? Yeah, it happened a couple weeks ago. Would you buy Avalanche and Chainlink? I'd buy Avalanche, not Chainlink. Marathon missed revenue estimate. Would that be the reason? This doesn't seem like a significant enough reason. And I'm assuming we're talking about the Marathon miner and not the oil company. Something seems strange. It certainly does. Down 8.45%. March 2024 was their last earnings report. So all right, Michigan consumer stats about an hour ago. Okay. I thought Bitcoin halving was supposed to go higher than it did. What? I don't even know how to answer your question. Could be Bitcoin is worthless and hype is wearing out. Yeah, sure. Sure. All right, guys, I am switching on TikTok to subscriber only. I was expecting the halving to go over 90K. Chris, you sound like an absolute noob right now. You sound like you have no idea what you're talking about. After the halving, I was expecting Bitcoin halving. I can't even begin to respond to you. Is alt season still imminent? Watch my most recent video. All right, I'm switching to subscriber only on TikTok. If you want to stay on this live stream, yeah, Chris, then do research. I mean, you can't be in here. This is for more. I mean, I think you'll glean some stuff, but really, if you don't know much about the halving, you really should look into just do research videos. So, all right, I am switching to subscriber only. If you want to stay on the live stream, head over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. There's nothing to be sad about. Please no sub only for today. We're already sad. It's crypto, man. You can't be letting this affect your emotions like that. This is what you signed up for with crypto. If you're not willing to take this, if you're going to let your emotions be affected by something like this, then you really, for the sake of your mental health, I suppose, get out. Just sell everything and learn how to sew or something. I don't know. All right. Bitcoin doing what Bitcoin does. Okay. 13 hours ago, Marathon Digital misses Q1 estimates on bad weather, utility failures. Bitcoin miners' top line came below expectations due to unexpected equipment failures. All right, I'll look into that after the live stream here. GS Dave. We're going to have a lot of new people coming in the next few months. Yep. I thought Marathon beat expectations. I mean, so I don't know what Shiba Doesn't Care is talking about, because their last earnings report was in, when was it? In March. So I'm going to look into that. What's your YouTube? World War Bitcoin. We in this for the gamble. It is so, I'm buying now. Okay. I mean, I'm waiting for a swing pattern failure. So that's going to take a while. So maybe right now I'm looking at the screen. Could we count this as a lower high? What is that? Maybe we can count that as a lower high. 61,168. I mean, I'm sure on the minute chart that's what it would show up as. Yeah, sure. Let's call that a lower high. Let's see what happens. I'm on the 1 minute chart. I hate being on the 1 minute chart, but Marathon numbers were good yesterday. Okay. I think it's the best time to buy any kind of crypto. I mean, we're right back down to the 100-day simple moving average. That's generally a good time to buy crypto. Can you show us an example of swing pattern failure? I made a YouTube video earlier this week, V. So check that out. I can't show you an example right now on TikTok, but if I see a swing pattern failure on the 1 minute chart on YouTube, I will show that to people watching on YouTube. So really, Rick, really what? I is that are you talking about a crypto? I'm going to sew a pillow for the paper hands to cry into. You're on YouTube. Okay. So when we see a higher high on the 1 minute chart, then I will show you what a swing pattern failure is. If I'm still live. If I decide to end the live sometime soon, which I might, then I will. What am I thinking here? I will demonstrate what I'm looking for. Fed just spooked the market with bearish comments. All right. All right, so there was something. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into this later. Let's keep an eye on the Bitcoin chart here. What will it take to get to a 10 trillion global crypto market cap? I don't know. It's possible. It just, you know, lots of liquidity entering the market. My target is 7 trillion, so it could go to 10 trillion. On May 9th earnings call, Marathon CEO Fred Thiel said its production was marred by unexpected equipment failures, predominantly transformers, from our third-party hosted sites. Okay. That doesn't sound like something that that would cause this to happen. They're trying to counteract Trump's comments. Okay. Thoughts on Ring AI? It's fine. It's early. It's too early to tell what their product is going to be like. But I own some. My thoughts exactly. Election interference. Come on, swing pattern failure. I need to get the EMAs back on this chart. All right, that's the 20 minute EMA, it's below the 20-minute EMA still, so we need some time here. Let me see on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, not even close. Thank you, Ahmad. Impact on stock and ETF and pullbacks from fear due to marathon part of the dip. Okay. I'm not an XRP maxi, but what would an end to the SEC versus Ripple case with regulatory clarity do for XRP and crypto in general, in your opinion? I mean, I really don't know. I think the SEC is going to continue to go after a lot of people, a lot of projects. So we'll see. Well, no higher high yet. Let's see what we can get here. Your thoughts on Noble Blocks? I've talked about Noble Blocks a ton. I'm in on Noble Blocks. I'm very bullish on it. I like it a lot. Biden's SEC don't like crypto folks. Got to get rid of Gary Gensler. Oh. Waiting for a higher high. See, I mean, this is not the time. Like, it may be tempting right now. I've made this mistake lots and lots of times. You may be tempted right now to see like, oh, you know, it's kind of stagnant now. Now's the time to get in. Now is not the time to get in. Wait for a higher high. And I'm on the 1 minute chart. So wait for a higher high. I unfortunately opened along on Pepe today, so I know that's down. But it's fine. It's more of a long-term long. It's low leverage, so it's not bad. Taraxa, I don't know enough about Taraxa. And I've been in a long on Render. The Render long is still up. At least I have that. So I'm going to ride out the storm. Meme coin Lizzo, I like the storyline. I mean, I bought some, so I hope it goes well. It's a very small market cap. You know? Already in a long on Bitcoin. Cool. How far it gonna drop? That's the question of the day right now. Question of the moment, I should say. All I'm saying is, I'm not buying right at this moment. So okay, let's talk about what I'm looking for. Swing pattern failure. Let's say that Bitcoin, even on the minute chart, 1 minute chart, Bitcoin does something like this. You see right there. So it puts in a higher high than this high from a few minutes ago right here. Then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a limit order at the entirety of this candle, this green candle, the last green candle, or sorry, the first green candle before the pump. And so this is what I'm waiting to do. This is what's called swing pattern failure trading. You see a series of, you know, lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, and then you wait for it to get back down to this zone. And you can do this on any chart. You could do it on a 5-minute chart, a 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart, daily chart, weekly chart even. It's more likely, I prefer the 5-minute chart. And so we'll see how this goes. But if I were to set a long, if this were to put in a higher high on the 1 minute chart and I were to set a long, I would set it for the top of this box right here, which is 60,000. Sorry, my phone's in the way. And I know that those of you who are members on TikTok can't see what I'm looking at right here, but $60,866. So that's about, if we see a higher high on the 1 minute chart, that's where I'm setting my long. Shiba in at 61.1. I mean, you're probably going to be okay. I think this is safer. And then here's the beauty about swing pattern failure trading is that what invalidates this? An invalidation would be something like, you know, a new lower low. So let me just flip my screen for those of you on TikTok. Okay, so the thing that invalidates this as your entry is just a lower low. So, you know, maybe, you know, you got to be careful with liquidity grabs. So don't set it like right below the lowest low here, but something like, I don't know, you know, 60,000, sure, $60,426, $60,440. That would be my stop loss. And so I could, let's say that Bitcoin puts in a higher high on the 1 minute chart here, and then it goes down to my entry. And I could do a 20x long on a $500 trade. You know, I put up $500, 20x long, and then the invalidation at $60,440, I would lose probably like $30. But then the risk to reward is so significant, because if this is the bottom, you could ride this thing for so long. And now, do I win trades? Do I lose trades? I lose, I win. Yeah, I do both. But you could have a win to loss ratio of, you know, you could have a 1 in 3 win ratio, and you would kill it with swing pattern failure trading because of how tight your stops are and how much higher it can go. So this is, again, this is not my trade yet. We have not seen a higher high on this, on the 1 minute chart here. But if we were to see a higher high, this is my trade. So I missed some questions on TikTok here. What's the Bitcoin dominance in ETF buying looking like? Bitcoin dominance has gotten rejected off of its its 2023 peak. The spot Bitcoin ETFs haven't really bought all that much or sold all that much. So right now they're a non-factor. For your bear market buys, do you load up on Solana and ETH to buy cryptos on those chains? Not necessarily. But I mean, Solana was a big bear market buy for me. So you reckon there will be an adoption narrative? An adoption narrative. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, come on. What you going to do, Bitcoin? We've been 5 minutes just hanging around here. Do you think that Tau can do above 2,000 in 2024? If the crypto market peaks, my target is $2,761. This is, again, all right, this is in general a very good time to buy, because let's pull up this is my one tool. If I were to choose one tool right now, it's the 100-day simple moving average. So where is that right now? You know, you can see plenty of wicks below it. It's hard to see because of the candles. 100-day simple moving average is right around 61,400 or so. So that's that has held very well. If we do lose that as support, I'm not going to be super bullish. Or should I say I'm not going to be bullish at all. Although, shoot, I mean, stock market looks like it's about to enter price discovery. And that's always good for crypto. Oh, man, what are we going to do? Come on, do something. And, you know, all right, we put in a higher high on the 1 minute chart here. There's no guarantees that it's going to get filled, but I'm just saying for discipline purposes, that's where I would be setting my long. How is BITO doing? Thank you, Bull. I don't know. Haven't looked at it. Futures ETF, right? Maybe. Correlation with Bitcoin. Yeah. I do think I'm going to be exiting this live stream pretty soon. So is it a higher high yet? I would say that's more like an equal high. I wouldn't be surprised if it got rejected off of this moving average. Let me go back to the EMAs actually. All right, it did. Oh, that's why. Okay, it did struggle against the 20 period EMA for a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if it got rejected off of the 50 period EMA on the 1 minute chart. So the 50-minute EMA, and then went down. That is technically a higher high. Yeah. It's very close. Is USDT dominance crashing Bitcoin? If USDT dominance crashing Bitcoin will pump and vice versa, check the chart, Bitcoin will go down. USDT pumping from 50-day on 1 minute. I'll look at that eventually. I'm not going to look at it right now. All right, you know what? I am going to end the live stream so I can set a limit order. But listen, the 1 minute chart's a little too. I prefer for swing pattern trades 5 minutes, but I do want to set a limit order. Set it and forget it. So to set the limit order, I do have to end the live stream. All right, I am done. Have a good day, everyone. I set mine. You know, it is a little bit of a risk, Lavinia. But the stop loss 60,440. You know, you put $500 up, your risk is you lose $50 or so. So, see you guys.